Hi, I've not made any video for a while, but I'm going to start again now. And I'm going to have a week where I'm going to just cook soups because it's freezing outside, it's raining, it's it's depressing. So I'm going to start off making Cullen Skink, mainly because I like it and I've got some haddock. So here we go.
Okay, the first thing we need is some potatoes because we're going to make mashed potato. I'm just using a couple of large Morris Pipers for this recipe. Just skin them if you like, you don't have to, but I skin them and get them up on the boil. Once I cut them up into chunks, just add a bit of salt to the water and let stick them on. About 20 minutes is fine. Now that the potatoes are safely on the boil, what we do normally for a soup is start getting the stock together, but this doesn't use stock. We're just going to use a poaching liquid, and for that we've got our two nice skinless haddocks. I thought they might have had skin on the bottom, but they don't, so I saved peeling them off after. And I'm going to stick those into my pan. I'm using a wide frying pan just so really it's easier to see what's happening. And then basically what you want to do is just cover them in milk, barely covering it, and get those onto a simmer. Try not to let the milk boil. I'm just adding the butter in. I like the flavour of it. That's really all it is for, to be honest. Doesn't actually do anything. Just make sure all the haddock is all cooked all the way through. And to be honest, if you put milk in cold, heat it up, and then once it's just started simmering, you can pretty much switch the pan off then, because the haddock should be done. Yeah, this haddock's perfectly done now. If you do it too long, it starts going rubbery, to be honest. Get that out. Now we can mash potatoes. You can mash these. Some people take out a few of the potatoes because they want a bit of solid potato in the soup. I just like it all mashed. I wasn't that bothered. It's only roughly mashed, and that will make the soup thicker. Okay, it's coming together. So we just need the veg chopped. I've just used one onion and a leek. Um, you just want the white part of the leek, really. Doesn't matter, a bit of green on it, it's fine. Just use the rest for whatever you want to use it for. Okay, once it's chopped up, I'm going to sweat these off in a pan. Don't colour them, although it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But you just want to sweat those through for about 5 minutes. Now, while those are sweating, I'm just going to chop some chives. These are just for the to put in right at the end for a bit of garnish. I'm also going to do some parsley, which I'll put in the soup. Okay, once these are sweated off, then we can add the mashed potato to them, get it stirred all mixed up together. And once that's, it doesn't really matter to mix it together, to be honest. But once you've done that, then we can add the milk that we reserved before. This is the stuff that we put the smoked haddock in. And just get that all nice and mixed together. Now I used a lot of milk in my poaching because I was using a wide pan and I actually put too much milk in. But it's okay. On the measurements that I've put on the recipe, it's got the pretty much exact amount of milk you'll need. Okay, on a nice gentle heat, we're just going to break some of the haddock up and put that in. Cut big bits in. It will break up slightly when you put it in, so just be nice and careful when you're stirring it. Once I've done the haddock, then put the parsley in and heat that all the way through. Just make sure it's nice and warm and it's ready for serving. Okay, here it is, going in a bowl. Serve it with some crusty bread. Like I say, mine's a bit thin, I've got to be honest. I could have thickened it up, but it tasted nice anyway, and it is a soup, not a sauce, so yours want to be a little bit thicker, but with the mashed potatoes, it'll thicken out, and it tastes lovely. You can also put some cream in as well if you want to, but I think it was fine as it was.
Oh, mm. Could have been a bit thicker, but it's nice. My God. Mm. Mm. Mm.